Hi, Mr. Suhu. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you about fundamental counting principle, all right? So this is what we're going to do for a license plate. So the possibilities of having letter is that there's 26 possibilities of having a letter, there's 10 possibilities of having a number, and there's 3 possibilities of having an and, a dash sign, or a space. So when you add those up, that means there's 39 possibilities in total, right? So there's 6 possibilities right here, right? So 39 is all total, so 39 to the 6th power, right? So we're multiplying them all together, and when you do that, you get this number right here. And that's your answer.
Okay, so I'm going to explain permutations versus combinations. So with permutations, order does matter. For instance, if you were building like a piece of furniture, you would need to put each piece together just like the directions tell you to, like in that exact order. Otherwise, you would screw it up and you wouldn't have your furniture. And then
you would have did?
No. And then in combinations, the order doesn't matter. Like if you're making a cake and you're mixing all the ingredients together, it doesn't matter like whether you put like the egg and flour in first or second.
Cake.
Doesn't matter.
Cake. And what are those on the thing? Those little, what is this? And this? Is that the formula?
Yeah. This is the formula for permutation, and this is the formula for combination.
Okay, hi Mr. Suhu. So now we're going to go over probability versus odds. So probability is the estimate of the chances of winning divided by the total number of chances available, while odds is the ratio of players' chances of losing to his or her chances of winning, or the average frequency of a loss to the average frequency of a win. Now, odds are more of a wins to losses type of thing, and probability is used to see what your odds of winning are. So, for example, when you go to Vegas, let's say it's your 21st birthday party, you're trying to rage, you're trying to get a little drunk, you're trying to gamble, make some money. Before you go and play a gambling game, you want to use the probability to see what your odds are of winning. So if your odds are more of losing, then you're not going to want to play that game because chances are you're going to lose and get your money taken away, and that would suck on your 21st birthday.
Okay, so about loving the grind. So you have to basically look at your life from like the perspective of like whatever you're doing right now is gonna help you in the future. So it's better to just like better to just grind now and get your shit done, and then like in the future you can relax and live the life that you always wanted to live. So like all the stuff we're doing now and all the hard work that you put in now is gonna completely affect your future and how comfortable your lifestyle will be. So yeah.
Really, dude?
Really.
Can you give me an example of what you're doing for your future?
Well, I had to make up a lot of classes from sophomore year, and I wasn't going to do that because like I just decided I didn't really care. But then I realized like if I screw up now, then it's just going to screw me over for my whole life because like high school and then college and everything. So I just had to make up a bunch of those classes and, you know, love the grind.
Great job, dude. So the grind is that you need to get your shit done, right? So for example, like, and getting your shit done affects what happens in your future, not only your future that's like far away, so like when you're older, but like your future that's near. So like for example, when I'm on my grind, I am not only getting my homework done and like keeping my grades up, but I am also working out, working on my body, and making sure that I look good every single day, like my outfit's put together, because you know what, working on my body, it's going to affect how my body looks in the future, you know? So it's like, if I start now, I'm going to have a good body by summer, like stuff like that. So whereas like your grades, you do good now, then you're going to be accepted into college. So everything that you do now affects everything later. It's like, it's kind of like a, Sydney, help me out here.
About wind,
you know,
cause and effects.
Cause and effects, but like what's this?
I don't know.
Whatever, you know.